Hey man, thank you for helping me with to do this activity.
No problem, my brother. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Okay. One, do you pay attention to the nutrients that appear in the food packaging?
honestly, I don't pay attention for the nutrients or proteins or that appear in the packaging uh, because I think it is one type of food is delicious, but so I have to eat it, So I don't pay attention for these calories, proteins, or whatever.
Two, how many calories do you after day?
I would say that 2,000 calories, more or less, because I think it is a normal number without overdoing it with proteins or calories.
Okay. Three, what do you have in your fridge?
I have a few potatoes and tomatoes. I have a little cheese and a little milk, uh, and a few eggs. Just this.
Four, are you on a diet at the moment?
No. The truth is that not because I don't like to be on a diet because I'm a person who likes to eat the different type of foods. So, and going on a diet will be forcing myself not to eat the things that I like. Uh, for this, it's because I like to eat different type of foods.
Okay. Five, what are the benefits of a healthy nourishment?
I think that a strong body, so a healthy heart, more resistance, and healthy skin.
Okay. Six, when do you use little a few?
Well, a little is used when and we wanna use uncountable nouns. So and few when we use countable nouns. So for example, I have a few potatoes, just this, or I have a few onions. This is a countable noun. So, and the later we have the example for they have a little milk or a little cheese that aren't uncountable nouns.
Seven, when do you use don't make?
We can say that do is used when we're talking about the things that not physical object produce. For example, I would like to do that job. So, and the make is used when to produce or create something. For example, she has to make the beds, or I make the lunch.
Okay, Daniel. And how much exercise do you do?
Not much, really. I don't do I don't do exercise because I don't like do exercise. I just maybe one time for a week, maybe.
Okay. And how do you head to college?
I usually go to college by bus, but sometimes some of my friends call me to go by car. But for this for that I have to get up earlier and I don't like wake up of my bed. So because for this I prefer to go by bus.
Okay, 10. What can you eat or drink when you're on a diet?
I think it that when we have a diet, the usually eat or drink is natural juice and vegetables because don't have they don't have don't have many calories, so it's good for the body.
Okay, 11. What is the most common way to comment in your town?
The most common transport that we use in my town are cars and buses. Because I live in a small town, it's sorry. I live in a small town. It is more common to see that two means of transport.
So, say two examples of quantifier using them in sentences.
Well, one of these is he has a lot of books, or I have a lot of money, and I have many video games, and they have many tourists.
Okay, Danny, 30. Say a sentence using how many and one using how much correctly.
For how many? We have how many cups of milk do you use for this recipe, and how much sugar do you eat daily?
And what means of transportation have you used in or your life?
The transport that I have used the most in all my life is the bus. Because I always use it use it to go to the school or to visit some distant cousins. So, or if I go shopping in the other place, I always use the bus for transport because I don't have I don't have car.
How did you head to college the very first day of class this year?
Well, and the first time I go to the university. It was car. It was by car, because I remember that I was very nervous and I was scared because that time I had woke up. It's very late, so and I called to take the first bus on time, so I have to wait until the next one passes.
Okay, 16. Do you know the difference between lend and borrow?
Well, the difference is that when we use a land, it's for to give something, and then get it back. So, and with borrow, we use it when we to take something and then return it.
Okay, Annie, I will tell you three questions. What was the last deal you lent? Who did you lend it to? Did you get it back?
The last thing that I learned was I remember an action movie. I lent it to my cousin to see. So when he returned the movie, it was broke. He told me that his brother had broke it. So so he gave me to another movie for.
Okay, 18. What was the last thing you borrowed? Who did you borrow it from? Did you return it?
The last thing that I borrowed, remember, it was some pencil because I asked a friend who sat near my chair, but I always forgot to return them. So, and finally, I end up lost the pencil he gave me.
Okay, Danny. 19. From your point of view, what is the best hobby in the world?
Well, for the best job in the world, for me, it's a video game tester because it's a job that doesn't demand too much of you, so doesn't create the stress over time, and the pay is quite good. So, and I working in I wanna work in some video games company.
Okay, Danny. 20. Why do you think your favorite hobbies better than any other hobby?
I don't think this is the best job of all because after all are there the better job that the pays great amount of money, but for the someone who prefers to be calm um, without complication and the stress in the work life, uh, I think it is the best job for me.
Okay, Danny. It's very good. It finished its activity.
Well, man, thank you very much again for helping me do this activity.
No problem, my brother. Have
Well, see you later, man. Thank you.
see you. See you.